This viewer asks, she seemed interested but blew me off when I asked her out. Why?
Well, I'm sure she probably liked the attention. Maybe the guy that she was seeing, things weren't going that well with him, or maybe she was mad at him that day, and so she liked that you were there chatting her up, and she could tell that you liked her. And then by the time you got around to getting in touch with her, things were back on and or looking good. Or maybe she was just being nice to you and you didn't recognize it.
That's what I was thinking. Maybe she really enjoyed the attention and validation and she was just being kind and basking in the glow of somebody paying her attention, but she wasn't really serious
Yeah,
about moving it forward to the next level.
yeah, as the book says, it's like women will give you their number just to get rid of you and then they just ghost you. That's just how, don't take it personal. Now you know, but at least you went for it. You extended an invitation. That's all you owe. You showed up. So it's a win.
Poor guys. That's so rude. Here's my phone number and then don't pick up. Sad.
I don't know. I think sometimes girls are put in situations where it's really awkward and guys are
If you
in,
tell them no, some of them won't take. They'll be like, "What do you think? You're too good for me, or I'm not good
yeah,
enough, or that you're
and
too hot for
they make
me."
you
And
feel really like uncomfortable and
they try
depends
to
on like where you
they try
are.
to make
Like
you feel guilty that you don't like them.
not guilty, but
I think they do that too.
They take it
I don't,
personally.
Yeah.
They
they
take the
try to
rejection
like
personally.
they try to reverse the rejection. I think they try to like make you feel like
Belittle you.
Unwanted?
you're the unwanted one, I think, and
Yeah.
not.
It's because they're embarrassed.
They're projecting though.
Yeah, they project like whatever I think they're feeling back onto you as they like walk away, or if they sit there and they try to interrogate you even harder for it and make it a super uncomfortable situation, which is never
Or
fun.
you give the dumb route just to get rid of them.
Or if
Or
you
your social media.
exactly. But there's always like that other chance that I think that women are kind of put in a weird situation where they're like, okay, like how do I avoid?
Yeah. I don't want to be, and my big issue is like, I don't like being mean. So I'm like, how do I tell this person that my boyfriend always says, just say you have a boyfriend and that's it. I'm like, what if they know somebody I know and they're not trying to hit on me and it's trying to be, just hey, whatever. But then I'm like, he's like, how often does that happen that a male comes up to you and just that only knows someone that you know and wants to have a conversation because of that? That's not likely. They're definitely coming up to you to hit on you. So just say you have a boyfriend and turn around. He's like, that's short and simple automatically. He's like, it's not being mean, it's just being upfront and honest.
Yeah.
So,
And you could say it nice, like, I appreciate it. That's nice, but I'm dating somebody.
yeah.
So.
So I guess I just have to get out of my head that they're not trying to have a conversation about something,
Yeah.
like other than, hey, how you doing?
It's like the male orbiters that are stuck in friend zone. Oh no, they don't want to have sex with me. We're just strictly friends. It's just platonic. And meanwhile, they're carrying the torch.
Really? Like my daughter has lots of male friends that are that she grew up with. They literally are friends. You think they all want to have sex with her, even
Well,
though they're
Gracie,
friends?
we did a video about that. And one of them she finally gave into at some point. Had always wanted to get together for a long time, and she finally decided to take one for the team, I guess.
No, she loves him, just not in that way.
Just temporarily in that way.
But I mean, I've had guy friends my whole life. That doesn't mean they all want to have sex with me. Is that
I
just
bet more of them that you would be surprised.
Interesting?
I've had one of my guy friends admit it to me, and he's like literally like my brother.
Yeah.
He's like, listen, if you gave any one of your guy friends a chance, they'd all bang you.
That was the one we were talking about the other day. Which she was kind of denying it when we first started talking about it.
No, we talked about this. I told you
'Cause
that
I
this is
said-
what he said to me.
Yeah, so if you, that's what we were talking about. I said, so if you call him on the phone and say, come over, I'm ready to, I'm going to give you a once in a lifetime hook up, he would drop what he's doing and come over.
But he wouldn't.
Yeah.
I really don't think he would, but like he would.
He'd probably pass out.
Exactly. Like he would, but he wouldn't. Like he would, but he wouldn't. He'd be like, "Oh my god, really?" He'd be like, "You're fucking with me."
Yeah, you wouldn't believe it.
Yeah, he'd be like, "There's something wrong with you."
But he'd be, if he knew you were serious, he'd.
He knows that wouldn't happen.
Be there, lickety split.